Digital Romance TV.
Hey, how are you? It's Michael Fiore and the lovely and talented
Cassidy Lion.
whose name I forgot for a second, which is incredible because we work together every single day.
It's true.
And in today's video, we're going to be talking about tips to boost your sexual confidence in and out
of the bedroom.
Of the bedroom. So when you're at the supermarket and you want to have a lot of sexual confidence and maybe touch those cucumbers in kind of an erotic way, you can do that.
Totally.
Cassidy, what do you think are some tips to boost your sexual confidence, and why do you think people don't have sexual confidence so far?
Well, I think that sex sometimes is programmed into us by whatever the man is, right? It's more of a, sex is dirty, right?
Yeah.
People think sex is dirty, something not to be talked about. That is actually absolute bullshit. To get in touch with your sexual confidence, a great way to do it is masturbate. Learn what you like, and so then you can teach other people that. But if you know what you like and you give yourself what you like, that confidence will appear in other areas of your life.
So take yourself on a date, really.
Yeah.
Like, take the time to explore and this is for guys too, by the way. A lot of guys actually, they masturbate a lot, but they do it in a really militant kind of like a way that is not actually pleasurable.
No, they do it in a way where it's like, we just need to get to the finish line and then I can go do this other thing that my wife asked me to do.
Because ejaculating seems to be the point for so many guys, because they're not really using masturbation as an erotic thing, they're using it as stress relief.
Yeah.
I used to do this a lot myself, actually. But taking your time to really learn what your body responds to, what you like. Also, like reading erotic fiction that you find interesting.
Or writing your own erotic fiction about your fantasies. That's actually really exciting and an awesome creative outlet.
Yeah, and don't worry about it being good. You don't have to be a great writer. Nobody has to ever see it. But the main thing is just to get clear on what is it that you actually like, and don't judge yourself for your fantasies. Fantasies are fantasies. We have many women that write into Digital Romance on a regular basis saying things like, Michael Fiore, I have these rape or ravishment fantasies. What does that mean about me? It doesn't mean you want to be raped, I promise you. Nobody ever has fantasies, very few people have fantasies about that particular thing actually happening. It's more about the power dynamic.
Yeah, it's a power dynamic. So write it down. Give yourself a moment. You can just watch some porn too for yourself. Watch some porn.
But isn't porn evil?
Like, no, porn is not evil. Porn is a really amazing tool for us if we have a little bit of a harder time getting off just with our own thoughts. It's a great tool.
Yes. Also, focus on what you like about yourself sexually. So many people, women in particular, get so obsessed with my breasts aren't big enough, my butt's not big enough, or it's too big, or whatever else it's going to be. I'm going to tell you right now, as a guy, guys like all sorts of women. They really do. Even women that don't have the traditionally banging model body. I personally find models kind of disgusting because they're fragile. And I'm a pretty strong guy. I'd be afraid I was going to break them in half. It'd be horrible. Also, a big way to increase your sexual confidence is to learn how to say to people what you want.
Exactly.
And I don't mean that necessarily even just like sexually, but also in the world.
Learn how to advocate for yourself. You are your own best advocate sexually and in general.
Yes, exactly. So those are some quick tips on how to boost your confidence in and out of the bedroom. But again, it's really all about just connecting with yourself and connecting with your partner and learning how to articulate your fantasies and say to your partner, here's something I would like to try, and not be ashamed of it. The big thing with any kind of fantasy is if you act ashamed about it, they're gonna think it's something for you to be ashamed about. But if you just say, hey, I read 50 Shades of Grey, I really want you to tie me up and blah, blah, blah. If you can say it in a confident voice, wonderful things will happen. So if you feel like your confidence has lowered because of the things your boyfriend says to you, read this great article, What He Really Means If He Ever Says You've Let Yourself Go. Hint, it's not about your looks, and it's by my colleague, Felicity Keith. Wow. So click on the link on your screen and you'll be able to go check that out. Also, Felicity Keith has created a wonderful program for us called The Language of Desire that teaches you how to feel sexier absolutely instantly simply by using language, by using dirty talk.
And it's great. It's actually a program that that women can use with their partners, but it's a great program just to go through by yourself. To think about language. Language is sexy. Stimulating the mind is really sexy. So go through the program by yourself. See what it makes you feel. Then use it on your partner.
You can send dirty text to yourself.
Exactly. You could.
I think I've done that before. Who knows? And also, please keep watching our channel here. Actually, go down and subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this, or even better videos than this. Who knows? And you're going to watch another video that I did called How to Blow Your Partner's Mind in Bed Now. It involves a giant fan. It's kind of great that way. That was horrifying. That was so bad. I think we're going to end the video on that particular horrible pun of a note. So thank you for watching, and please go down and comment down below and leave us your tips for increasing your sexual confidence.
We'd love to hear from you.
What story do you have about how you managed to gain more sexual confidence? I want to hear about it down below. Please go into exacting detail. Exacting. Every detail. Hey, this is Michael Fiore. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to learn how to make a man sexually obsessed with you without even touching him, just by saying a few simple words, just click the link on your screen right now and learn about our fantastic program called The Language of Desire. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. Bye.